That's the record videos.
Yeah, and so now, whatever we are recording, if Tanya could go on her phone, she could go to my channel and she would see me, right? Or we went to a different computer, we could log into YouTube and search for my channel, and then you can see it. And then we can take this file.
And you usually use this camera to.
I use this one in class, for class, yeah. If we do anything for class YouTube, that's the only camera I have. But it works, and it picks up the sound fine. I don't have very many views on my videos.
Oh, wow.
You gotta come over here, the video, the camera.
No, but
I know, I don't look very attractive today. Okay. So we'll make something incognito. We'll go incognito today, and then, yeah, the editing is not that hard, really.
So when it's live, everybody's seeing it, or
Anybody who's logged in, like right now, I don't have anybody seeing it because I don't have any viewers seeing the people.
Okay.
But so, Keisha, you have dad on your phone? Yeah. Go on YouTube and just search China Andrews. Try to find your channel. See if you can view us. All right, we have some pictures up here while she's doing that. And
Do we have homework for today? No.
no, we didn't assign any. We did not.
I already put my items to my father on Saturday.
Yes. And then we will figure out his testing once he gets here.
See, because that's the thing is.
The 8th, yeah. But he'll be here before the session starts, so we will make a special accommodation. It's not a problem. You find him?
He's coming from the 17th.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it the same day. He's got to give him a day or two to settle. All right, so
This class, or what class are you gonna do this class?
we are going to continue this class. So like we're going to go on to the next chapter. So see watch me live.
That's great. So it is.
It's got a delay on it. It sounds like.
That's great.
Because live stream class for those people who are not in class. Pardon?
Every time you have an exam, isn't it?
Exactly. As part of the learning, the whole eating together is very. Yeah, I'm gonna continue it. Yeah, it's grammar. It's called grammar 2 again, but we're not gonna go exactly like chapter 4, 5, 6. But we're doing the same book, and we're gonna pull some chapters out of it to address the different issues.
On the same day,
Same day, same time. And then after this, the math class that they assigned me to teach is a 3-hour math class. We talked about that, right?
Yeah.
So if people can't stay all the way till 1, I
We
understand.
still got it sometime within them 2
We gotta
hours.
figure out what our plan's gonna be, how we're gonna structure that class. And I'm thinking like the end of it will definitely be some like kind of more independent.
So this is what I want to know, but we've been with you a little while, off and on. We do this class roll over and just keep going on and on and on.
Yeah, it keeps going on and on.
Okay.
So sometimes they'll change like they tried to switch me to be like the levels, like I told you, they tried to switch the Monday, Wednesday, and the Tuesday, Thursday, and I was like, why do that? That like messes everybody's schedule up. And
Well, I was just thinking about
but
the roll
the
over.
goal-
At what time does it cut off and just like everybody start over with the people like coming for the first time?
So
You understand what I'm saying?
they over the course of the year, like for math, for instance, there was supposed to be like you would do geometry once, you would do fractions once, you would do the algebra, you would do the different types of math over that period of time. And so for me, it's like really not that I change the level, it's that when you get to that point where what I'm doing is stuff that you already know, then you gotta go to like the level 3 classes over maybe at City
And when you
Park
don't
or
wanna
something
go.
like that. Yeah, because I pretty much am gonna keep on
I got you.
in the level 2 on, in the level 1 cycle. Say again? Yeah, the way that Adult Ed gets funded is by you guys taking your test, right? So every time we get an improvement on a student, then you get like, you get points for that student, and that translates to your funding or whatever.
All right.
So since we have so many students,
Well, I put my
we are
vacation
growing. We are not, Delgado is not struggling as far as the adult ed program.
Yeah.
You know, we're not like millionaires or anything, but you know, they have a budget. They can buy markers and pencils and things. All right, look at these pictures that are up here. These are also in your packet on page 74. And let's just talk about what is about to happen in these pictures. So kind of look at page 74, or they're also up here on the screen. What is about to happen?
Wait, hold on.
17.
74. It is exercise like 26 actually. Page 74. No, it's chapter 3, the future tense. Did you not have an extra copy if you don't have to? Because I think that you got messed up with work having a copy.
No, I never did get chapter.
Here you go. All right, so, you know, just look at the pictures and let's say what is about to happen.
What in the, what
The
picture?
chipmunk is about to eat a banana.
The chipmunk.
I mean, what that is?
The chimpanzee.
Or whatever. He look like he's sitting down and he's thinking and he's about to eat a banana. And the airplane look like it's about to land on the airway, on the runway. You got these people here, at this couple. They look like they look like they about to go to, you know, office to have a meeting, I guess, or he's about to go get married or something.
I don't know, maybe read the,
I can't see that.
but you have it you have it in your,
Oh.
you have it, it's page 74. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm just guessing, guys.
Can you see what it says? It says, thanks for a nice evening, I really enjoyed it, good night.
So they hung out in there, this is on my program 3, the last one.
Page 74,
Well, I just was working on my package.
future.
Last night.
In my book bag.
Okay, what time is it, what page?
74.
So,
I feel alive.
Oh, for what?
and this lady, she look like she's racing to answer the telephone before it stopped ringing. Give me one more time, one more time.
I mean, I think it's always good to be on with them because you can always turn them down. But they might have like Mardi Gras balls or something fun that you might want to work, so try to do it. All right, so okay, so we can talk about what this is, what's about to happen here pretty obviously, right? What, you lost yours?
There, I can't find it.
There, but you're fine, you're still in your homework. What do you think happened before these things that are about to happen right now? And what do you think will happen after?
What I think gonna happen before.
So we're gonna use our imaginations. You probably need a piece of paper for this. You won't, and we'll kind of discuss with our partners, but you should go ahead and get a piece of paper out. We're gonna kind of make a chart. I need to erase this here.
I need to add some why. I need to add some why you want me to update my information when it's already the same. Nothing.
I don't know. All right, so if we know what's happening in the picture, and we know what's about to happen, right? We're gonna just kind of extend that further.
I don't understand.
Using some imagination. All right, right now this monkey is sitting
Down,
and holding,
a banana.
okay, and I can tell you that he is about to eat the banana, right? Let's use our imagination and say maybe where did he get this banana? What happened before this moment in time? So
we have to
there's
do
no
this.
right answer or wrong answer, right? This is entirely,
So probably what happened was, before he had that banana, he probably was hungry, and he decided to go get him a banana from probably out the tree from.
that's one of the details, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
We gotta have some real details, right, in this story. You're gonna pick one of these and you're gonna write a story about the incident, right?
Yeah.
And you can see what's happening at the moment, right? So at the moment, this plane is 10 feet off of the ground, coming in for a landing, right? Where did this plane come from?
I'm
Right?
gonna pick that. I'm gonna pick the money.
You're gonna pick the plane, and you get to imagine, where did it come from? How many people are on the plane? Is the plane actually gonna land safely, or maybe it will crash? I don't know, right? So for one of each of these stories, we're gonna talk about it first with a partner, kind of get an idea out there. But we want to say what happened before, what's happening at this moment, and what is the conclusion to this story to be, which we've already kind of discussed, right? He will eat the banana, right? Something else could happen after that, though. Maybe he won't eat the banana. Maybe a bad little kid will come over and steal this banana from him, right? There's really no limit to your imagination and where you want to take it, right? So kind of look at the pictures, pick a one to build your story off of, get out, talk to a neighbor about it first, then we're going to get out a piece of paper and we're going to write a story about what did happen, which will be in the past tense, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to be going into the future of what we think will happen in the future, okay? All right, so pick a picture, find a partner, and tell us a story.
All right, I'm gonna pick a picture. Let me see what my thing is. Come on, baby. Come on,
Get to be Norma's partner this one before you know this one.
Look at it. Oh, bunch of people, you want to pick a picture? What you pick? I had the monkey at first. What you got?
The telephone.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead on with the monkey. The monkey. All right.
So talk it out with someone first. Just give them the idea of your story. Try to probably make them laugh or make it a fun story, right? Entertain us with your story. And then we'll take a few minutes to write it down. Say again?
Okay, just a copy of that too.
I can get you one.
I just need that.
Well, you want me?
If I was going to my book bag and getting my own papers that I copied on Comic-Con, and I must have restored you when they had everything I must have restored you, and I might have stored it.
Well, we won't do that. I'm gonna go get it for you in 1 second.
My sister did, so we go to court first, that's why I asked the China, can I come tomorrow and take my test?
Oh, that's all.
What's it?
Long as you got it. You want to be watching.
That's the thing, I'm not gonna put, if I go out with someone, I'm not gonna put that on Facebook for everybody else to see. Cause I follow my own path, both of my paths. And I don't put crazy stuff on there either because they watch. The only thing I put crazy is on Instagram, they don't have it. But I don't need no other person on there.
I said,
When we get like the book, that did not, I
yeah,
said
it's
it.
up to 20.
There's nobody in business about it. Huh? No, I'm going to.
But you don't have the ID that you filed.
245.
You tell them we have to work for 6 months, I say, no, we don't. We gotta be separate for 6 months. We don't have a fixed schedule. People, they don't come and see that they're gonna make us last thing. You got me homeless. Well, that's not what you got me homeless. She heard the phone ring and she was ready to go see.
Instead of that picture, it was snowing. Yes, it was raining. But,
You all clear, what's
uh,
you all clear?
instead of it snowing.
You got yours completely.
Yeah, but I need. Which one is
Say, come on with a.
Who's calling her on the phone?
Yeah.
What are they gonna say?
Good morning.
So look how mine sound.
Make it fun.
I know, good morning, how you doing? How your kid is? That's how they all see them. What I want to do.
Alright, make it, more detailed, so it's good. Where did you find the banana?
You trying to make people deep in my.
Yes, yes, I'm trying, yes, yes. Trying to get, exactly.
Children don't move.
Get rid of that writer's block, right? Like, and, cause you always been telling stories about like personal things, but sometimes the big thing that they want to do, the big skill, is this inference skill and imagination and what are the possibilities, so obviously you had to get and gotten a banana from somewhere, so as long as you say anything that makes sense, anything that's reasonable, then that's good, so, you know, he found, this was no ordinary banana.
I don't know.
He found this banana, or you know, but don't say where he got it from, was, say, the chimpanzee found, but make it, keep it in that totally past tense, so the chimpanzee found the banana, whatever. The chimpanzee woke up in the morning, and it did whatever, and then later the day he found the banana. Just make it like a little story.
Wait,
That's not weird.
It was really.
I'm just all thrown off.
I
They
did
got
too, some of my children took my stuff out of my book bag.
They
I
have,
was throwing stuff in the binder, if I throw it away, and I thought,
You
that's.
kinda talking.
they have 3 bridges going across the night block. Well, only one open.
The bridge.
It's already short.
Only one bridge
No, I
open.
think it's enough.
They didn't do my whole morning.
You get little things for on top of the desk, and it's gonna have like a hand pencil.
Yeah, it's just that big.
I'm looking for the old one. You keep grinding up.
Oh,
That's the reason why they made it, because it was raining spring.
That's how you show up.
You know how it rains, like,
Yeah.
first of all, it was thunder and it was lightning. Yeah, it was lightning and thunder and ice.
I was looking at that.
So while it was lightning and thunder, it was raining spring. You know, kind of like a
Alright, so Grace, what we were doing is on page 74 of your packet, you have these pictures. And you can see what's about to happen, right? So in the picture, from the picture, you can get the details, like the chimpanzee's got a banana, right? So it's probably about to eat the banana, right? You know, the plane is about to land, right? Pretty obvious, right? So what we were doing is a little writing experiment, and you can talk about first too. is what happened before these pictures were taken, right? So like, how did the monkey get the banana? Where did the plane come from? How many people were on the plane, right? So using your imagination. And it should be in past tense. So this plane, the monkey found this banana somewhere. The plane came from across the ocean. It was loaded with such and such number of people, right? So focusing on the past tense. So you just pick one to do a little bit of writing about.
One picture, right?
One of the four, yeah. I mean, you could really merge them. I really don't care, because it's really just about the writing activity.
Oh, y'all finished all the rest of it?
No, we're jumping around because it's the last day, so kind of wanna. TEL.
So we're gonna Delgado next.
PHONE.
We're gonna Delgado next, or we coming here?
You come here to take your test. And it's not next week, it's Thursday.
Yeah,
Come here on Thursday, just like normal. I'll do a little housekeeping about that, talk about that.
As if we come down here and show up.
Yeah.
Or
really
Look, I see.
you probably be right up in here with us Thursday.
It's
What's
gonna
gonna
be
be
that.
what's gonna be your calendar? He has been looking. Has been.
Rain with the R-A or R-E?
Rain, R-A, it rained. Wrong, you need the helping verb. DDENLI.
So we're making the story based on these four pictures, right?
One of the four.
One of the four.
One of the four. How did you get to this point? You know, what happened before the picture?
It could be first person.
Yeah, you could write it as like you are the character. You can. It's really more about the, getting your verbs correct. That's the thing.
Obviously, I'm not gonna put it, like, you have that one.
I don't have my imagination right
So
now.
far, just.
I'm going to try to like, yeah, with
She heard it. It's good, but you gotta fix your verbs in here. So first, read it to yourself out loud and listen for the corrections that you make, right? Because some of these are, they're not in past tense, they're in present tense. So like heard, no, with the D, heard, and fell. She fell down. Also-
That's what it is.
No,
With the E.
with the E, the regular.
I said that, but I couldn't pick up.
But when you say it, you probably say it the right way. And then this pick. Yep, so fixing the verb.
But I said that, you said use and I use somebody name, using the system.
Yeah.
We online?
Let's do a little test.
YouTube sucks.
Let's go on Snapchat.
I don't want to be a YouTuber.
Let's go live on Snapchat and on Instagram.